Hello and welcome back to Factorio Fixit. My name's Negative Root and let's get cracking. Today we're playing in Jetlaw's factory once again. We're back. We're gonna see if we can get this one tied up in this episode and yeah, get the save back to him because I think we've got it. I think we've got it saved. I think we do anyway. Batteries go now. Yeah, so that's wonderful. Here, have some of that. Wow. And have some of this. So these are nearly out of fuel, and that's not ideal. So what we'll do is we'll just come over here for a moment, and then we'll grab some fuel from here. Now, pro tip, 50 coal is enough to run a burner for half an hour. So that's quite a few hours of game time right there. Long enough for another solution to be sought. Now what we'll do is we'll just come here and go with one of these and half. So control right click and control left click to put the other half in there. And that should run both factories for a little while. Just making sure these are chock-a-block. So I probably don't need all of that. Now what we might do here is actually just do a little something like this, because this allows the inserter stack bonus. You can see that they're moving 3 at a time. You might see it flash, maybe not. Anyway, it'll allow it to move 3 at a time, which will mean that it works okay. Just grab one more, and well, one more for good luck too. Because right now it was putting it one by one on the ground, which we don't want. So that can do that. That's wonderful. They're all running flat out. That's good. Okay, I think we're at the stage where we can start working on some solar power and getting a bit of security up and running. So, what we need is something we don't have currently. We need this. I have a feeling that that's going to unplug vast things. Apparently not. We'll just reattach all of that, because otherwise we will get in strife. Now let's do some quick calculations as to what we're going to need. So we'll come here and we'll click on this. So right now this is crunching out about 12 megawatts. So let's just say that we want 15 megawatts of total capacity. Now, in our little calculator, what we can do is, I'm doing this off screen right now. So if we want 15 megawatts, that's 15 times 1,000 divided by 60. That equals 250 solar panels. So we have 8, 12. We're going to need a few of these, that's for sure. Right. Now is that... What's the issue here? Oh, okay, of course. We don't have blue science yet. Oh, that's problematic. Okay, so we're going to have a change of plans here. We're going to go to a more straight out build. Now I think from here the pressure's still going to be on. You know, I've got it saved. But from here, getting out of jail is going to be the hard thing. Now, what we'll do is we will just come here with this, go like that, come here like this, like that. Okay. This is going to be my solar field of sorts. Whoa. Okay, that's no good there. Brilliant. Now what I want to do is I want to get 250 solar panels down. Because once I've got that down, our power supply will be pretty much assured. Yep, so that looks good. That's not very efficient. Huh. You can tell I don't build solar panels very much. Not this way anyway. Actually, I have a better idea. Just give me a second here. I'm going to go to the Factorio forums and I'm going to look up what this build should be. Now, I think it's going to show you creations. Don't think that's the one. What do we got here? Maybe it's in general discussion. I don't want that running. Gee, that could end badly. Ah. I think I might have found it. Yep. Okay. Okay, what do we got? Nope, that's not it. Okay, that is one way of doing it. I think that's actually the perfect way. Now let's show you what I'm looking at right now. Now it's going to require relaying everything, but I think you guys will be okay with that. Once you see the build, I think you'll be okay. And I might actually put it somewhere better, because this is prime factory area right here. Okay, we'll come over here and do it. I'm thinking in here or something. Okie dokie. He looks good. Right, yeah. So here's the build. Here is the build. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Brilliant. Now the question is, how do these fit together? That is the question that I have. Oh, okay. Maybe it doesn't go there. Let me just do something quickly here. Just hook these up, right? Because this will allow me to see how this is all supposed to go. Okay, I think that's where it's supposed to go. Nope. This is frustrating me. That's not far enough apart by the looks of it. Either that or I placed it wrong. You know what, bugger it. I can't be here placing solar panels for an entire freaking episode. Now I know this is dreadfully space inefficient, but you guys can get over it. Oh dear. This is just to solve the upcoming power issues. Okey-dokey. This will be good. I know it will be. Okie dokie. Now the other thing that we're going to have to do after this is actually throw down some accumulators as well. Now, so we're at 76 currently. Let's go over and pick up some more before we get too far into it. I'm thinking this will be a pretty boring episode. But it's a huge part of the Fixit. You can see it's already taking 1.2 megawatts of power off the boilers. So we've got 80 in total, plus the 76. So that's 150. We're nearly there. I think we needed about 250. So if we can place all of these, we're on the way. Now the reason I'm putting such a heavy priority on solar power is because the solar power will allow us to run our laser turrets infinitely. And that's a good thing, because then we don't have to worry about the biters eventually overrunning us. We can just continue thicken up our defenses and we should be okay. Oops. Okie dokie. Now this needs to be moved over by one. It needs to be in here somewhere. Go. 2. Go. Bit of a solar field happening, I love it. Okay. Oh my god, come on. Not gonna quite fit. There we go. That's every single solar panel in our position. 156 in total. And they're doing 9.3 megawatts, which is nearly actually enough. So I don't know if I've slipped a digit there or what I've done, but apparently my maths was wrong. Now what we'll do is up here we'll put down a bit of a accumulator farm, and this will just allow for that strong defensive approach. Yeah. How are these going to work? Poorly. There we go. So there's a fair bit of accumulator capacity, which is going to be good. You see that they're drawing a fair bit of power currently, and that'll be the next challenge for Jetlaw. Now from here, what I would do is I would do a couple of different things. I would go after some combat robotics. I would get distractor capsules, because the distractor caps, right? If I come here, allows here. If I get these, that means that I can go on the offensive. Now I just need blue science. Blue science is pretty much set up in this factory. It just requires a bit of routing. And if I was going to do the routing, what I would do is I would get logistics robots. So, key things. 1. Keep working on the solar power. Keeping working on the solar power means that you can really firm up those defenses. Number 2, continue to firm up the defenses. We can build laser turrets upon laser turrets, so that means that we can have, you know, some really good buffer. That's fine. That's fine. Right. Yeah, so, yep, defenses, power, those two. Next would be logistics robots, getting the build up and running, so engines and then frames and then logistics bots, because having logistics bots will help with the push. Jetlaw, in throwing up these really strong defenses, has actually made it quite hard for him to expand. And basically the easiest way of expanding will actually be to copy and then paste the wall out with construction bots. You can see here we're seeing pretty constant attacks. Those construction bots will also repair the wall, which you can notice is it will steadily take damage and will steadily be destroyed, hopefully not too quickly though. So them's been my thoughts. This will be the last episode in Jetlaw's factory. I'm going to pass the save back to him and wish him all the best. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like me to play one of your factories, be sure to send it through. I'd love to have a crack at it, and yeah, just email it to rootnegative@gmail.com and I'll have a go as soon as I can. Until next time, thank you very much for watching.